All right, so if you're considering moving to Denver, there are a lot of really great things about this city and the state. But there are a few things that you might want to consider, make sure that it's the right fit for you. So today, let's talk about the 5 things that I've heard over the years that people don't like as much about Denver. Number 1, it's high altitude, so you have got to stay hydrated. It is very thin air here. Number 2, we have an underdeveloped public transportation setup, so you're gonna want a car. But number 3 is the winters can be pretty hard on your car, so make sure when you're considering where you want to live and your budget that you can account for whether or not you want to find a home that has a garage. Number 4, we've had a rapid population growth. So referencing earlier is that our infrastructure hasn't really kept up with it. The population growth has really increased traffic. So it's something to consider where you live versus where your commute is. You want to keep that in mind when you're trying to decide on where to settle. And the 5th reason that I've heard over the years that people don't necessarily like Denver or it may not be a fit for them is because there is a really high focus on outdoor activities, being very active and sporting. And so consider if that's right for you. Despite all of that, Denver is a fantastic place to live. You'd barely notice it if you decided to move here. But if you're considering whether or not Denver is a right fit for you, reach out. Let's talk.